excited. It's Vlogmas Day 5! Isn't it, Evan? Yeah!
Good morning, everybody. So this is the video that I wanted to send yesterday, but it didn't record any sound. So here we go again. Please stick around because this is a super important message that I wanted to share based on my own experience. So this might be the first Christmas where I'm actually not pretending anymore. I left a six-figure tech career this year, not because I couldn't handle it, but because it was killing who I wanted to be. You know, I used to think success meant climbing higher. The bigger the title, the bigger the paycheck, the more valuable I must have been. But somewhere between all of the design reviews that I did, I was a product designer for a tech company, and all the back-to-back meetings, both Zoom and in person, I completely forgot why I was doing any of it in the first place. I fell into that silent trap that so many of us do when we're trying to keep up with the Joneses and we're hustling. The more I earned, the more I thought I needed. Not for joy, not for purpose, but literally to please that ego part of me that just kept whispering, if you just get this next thing, if you just buy this other thing, you will be enough, you will be satisfied. And the truth, none of it ever made me feel enough. None of it ever 100% satisfied me. There were moments of temporary satisfaction, but that's about it. So what finally had me feel like I had enough was waking up one morning and realizing how short life really is. We think we're going to be here forever. We have this mindset that we have time to start later, that life purpose is something that you chase after you've proven yourself, after you've made your first million or you hit your first promotion or whatever. But the moment I stepped away from my tech career, the moment I stopped chasing those titles, the salary, the bonuses, the accolades because I worked my ass off all night, I started living the life I actually wanted to live. Waking up with my kids, making breakfast without the stress of having to sign into a Zoom meeting. Hearing the way my kids laugh differently in the mornings and how they interact with each other. Feeling the privilege of actually being present in the moment, seeing the expressions on my kids' faces, not the stress of looking at the clock because I'm afraid of being late for a meeting. And maybe that's why Vlogmas this year feels different. I've been doing Vlogmas for years. And it's always the same thing. Christmas used to be about the hustle, buying more, decorating more, performing more. But once you strip away all of that noise, you realize that this season, this holiday season, was never about any of that stuff. It was always about the people that you love, the people that you meet, the belonging, the warmth, the small moments that don't trend on TikTok or Instagram, but somehow just stay with you forever, and you're fine with that. As some of you may know, we adopted our children, and adoption for us changed everything. It changed for myself and my husband. It also changed for our kids, obviously. People think that adoption is a one-way gift. Like, we get children are happy, they have a gift of being with a family. But the truth is, it's a win-win. We get just as much. Children in the foster system are often taught, not intentionally, but through their own experiences, that security is temporary, that belonging is conditional, and that adults in their life just disappear. I was researching some stats, and according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, over 30% of children in foster care experience more than 2 placements. That means they move from home to home. And multiple moves are strongly associated with higher anxiety, attachment disruption, and behavioral distress. Can you imagine, like, living your life and all of a sudden you're pulled out of your home? Like, that's crazy. And researchers from the University of Chicago found that a lack of consistent, stable caregivers leads to children internalizing the belief that they are unwanted or not worth sticking around for. And you can imagine how they must grow up feeling as adults. So when kids say no one loves me, or even if they say everybody loves me, what they're really saying is, I don't know who I belong to. And belonging equals security. So they grow up without a sense of security. We, my husband and I, as our sole purpose of this family. We get to change that. In our home, belonging isn't earned, it's automatic. Security isn't something that we promise to our kids, it's something that we prove to them and to ourselves every single day. And during Christmas, the holidays, it's a season built on the idea of hope and renewal and unconditional love. That mission to us feels so much more sacred. And in return, our kids get to give us what no tech job and no six-figure salary ever did. Purpose. A reason to grow. A reason to stay humble. A reason to create a future that's bigger than ourselves. Our real value, the kind that lasts for generations and generations, isn't the house. It's not the brands that we buy. It's not the job titles. It's not the look at me lifestyle. Look what I bought. Our real value is in the humans that we raise, the humans that we connect with, and the love that we show and receive. This channel is proof that value doesn't need to look a certain way. If you're a parent who can't work right now because your kids need you more, your purpose is not paused. You are showing the world what resilience and devotion and commitment really looks like. If you're exhausted, if you're overwhelmed, if you're behind on laundry and your house is a mess, but you're ahead on love, Evan just woke up. You are not failing. You are fulfilling a purpose that most people will never understand. And maybe that's what going all in really means. It means choosing the life that fills you instead of the life that impresses others or the life that you were taught that you needed to have in order to be successful. Which is all false, by the way. We get to create our own lives and we get to choose whether or not we decide it's successful or not. So this Vlogmas, as we share the chaos and the sweetness and the in-between moments, I hope that you feel what we feel, that the true meaning of Christmas, the true meaning of the holidays isn't perfection. It's presence. It's belonging. It's in choosing love every single day, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. There are many hard moments with our boy here, but it's all worth it. Look at him. Oh my gosh. He thinks he's small, but he's, oh my gosh, both of my boys are awake. Come on.
Hi,
cutie.
You went to the gym.
I went to the gym, that's right. Say it.
Is Vlogmas is here
Day 5.
5.
Okay, Evan, your turn. It's Vlogmas day 5. No, don't touch it. Just say it. It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas. Good job. Day 5. Say day 5.
Mom, you went to the gym.
I love my boys. Life can be hard, but this is what gives me purpose. My daughter's still sleeping. She's probably having FOMO. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Subscribe.